That's a beagle. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another day with RD. Yep. I told you we were going to video things I like about fall. Well, deer hunting starts next Tuesday. Only got a couple of days to get things ready. And like one of the major things we use this year, we're using a crossbow. You'll never guess what's in that case right there. I'll give you two guesses. It's not a fishing pole. Let's open it up. Let's open this case up. If you didn't know what a crossbow is, that's a crossbow. Right there. Brand new one. Actually, I bought it at the end of last season, and I got to use it a week before rifle season started last year, and I did have a problem. This is a Barnett Crossbow DRT 385. If you can see that. I got it at Walmart. It was like 400 bucks. And I get up in a tree last year, like I'm all ready to go hunting, so I haven't been bow hunting in a little bit. But I get up in the tree and I hear some snapping noises, like these limbs right here. These are laminated limbs. The fiberglass, there's so much tension, they started snapping right off on the top limb. Well, it's gonna fall out of the box. I should be careful. Yeah, right there on the edge of the limbs. This stuff started peeling up right here, peeled all the way back. So I sent it back to the company, and you'll be happy to know that Barnett did a pretty good job. I got it back in 2 weeks from the company. I just sent the bow end in, as that's what they recommended me to do. New limbs on there. We're ready this year. But I was really disappointed last year. You wouldn't think that would happen on a brand new bow, but it happens, I guess, on quite a few of them. So that's just a heads up. Today I want to show you how we use this thing. I'm going to see if we can get a arrow, or a bolt, actually they're called bolts for a crossbow. We're going to see if we can get one in the target bag out there. Sound good? This particular bow come with two arrows, or bolts. That's what they look like. Short, stubby. It did not come with any practice tips. If you don't know what practice tips are, I had to buy those right there. And I also, let me show you this thing. This is a discharge bolt. That big old rubber plug. We use that to shoot in the dirt. If you don't shoot your regular arrow, you have to let the tension off of your limbs when you're done using it. You just shoot this one into the dirt, and quick and easy. I'll show you how that works here in a bit too. And they say deer hunting is free food, right? And go and get you a freezer full of meat. It's not exactly free, because you have to buy your tags. You have to buy this stuff, obviously. A few $100 there. 50 bucks for these. These are called broadheads. These are the ones that I like to use. They open up when it hits something. These two little blades right there on the side will open up, make a nice 2-inch hole. It's kind of gross, huh? But that's what I like to use. And of course, one important thing, you got to have camo so the deer don't see you. At least a camo hat for today. Got to have a camo hat too. You get your hats on. Hopefully you got camo. And we're going to crank this thing up. See what we can do. We have to sight it in. Make sure the scope is on. You know, if you go hunting without sighting it in, you could miss. missing's not fun, because deer hunting is a lot of hard work all year long. We like to go out into the woods, you know, we go out there in the wild yonder behind the trucks and the cars, look for deer sign, food, deer poop, rubs that are on old trees. I hope to show you some of that too, what we look for in a near future video. So here we go. All right, first thing we got to do is we got to do what they call cock this thing. We have to cock it. We're going to hopefully video you me doing it safely. You're gonna stick your foot down in there. See, my scope is fogged up already. We're gonna take these guys right here. This has a self-cocking mechanism. If I remember how to do it, I gotta flip this lever right here. We'll take these guys right here. Usually I do it with the lever off right there because it gets in the way. We're going to hook these guys to the string down here, like so. Flip this lever in the on position, and we just crank the handle. This is handy. I'm going to wind this up until it comes all the way back, and we'll hear a click. Like that right there. Then we release the tension on the string slowly. Then we take these hooks, put them back up there where they belong, so they're not flopping in the breeze. Got the little switch there we'll put back on. We get a little tension on those hooks. Now I'm going to unscrew this handle right here, get that out of the way so we can shoot it. My scope is fogged up already. It's like 50 degrees this morning. We're going to put this out of the way over here. It's fully loaded. Of course, can't see crap in there. You should have a tissue in your pocket or a lens fiber to wipe your scope off when you go hunting. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to go. Normally I have some unscented tissue in my pocket just to wipe the lens off, but hey, it's the first day. That's just a good reminder, right? So we got the bow load cocked. She's ready to go, except for this guy. We got to put the bolt in there. You see there's two red feathers, one white one. The white one goes down. And you slip it in there like so. And slip it all the way up in there. Until it won't go no more. She's loaded, ready to go. See the tip? I'm going to put the broadheads on there. It's cut out right there so it doesn't interfere with the broadhead or anything. She's ready to shoot. And what else can I tell you? It's pretty important. You see, I was holding my fingers back here when I put the bolt in. You don't want to get your fingers up in this area in case anything happens or let go. You can get your fingers cut off in there. I have a target bag down there. We're going to start out 25 yards, and we don't want to go any farther than that right now. Actually, it's 20 yards. So we're just going to sight it in. There is a green bullseye in the middle of that target bag right there. That's what we'll be aiming at. And if we're sighted in good, we should be somewhere in this circle right there. Yeah, it's kind of fun, huh? So far you can have fun just shooting it in the bag, but we're going deer hunting. It's what we do. Okay, let's give it a whirl. See what happens. I have the 360 camera over there. I'm hoping to be able to put that in slow motion when the arrow hits the bag. How cool would that be? Let's see if we can do that real quick. All right. Well, we're just going to sit in this old chair right here. Normally, I sit in my tree stand. So I got these guards right here. You get your fingers up in there. When you pull the trigger, you're going to lose them. I got to remember where the safety is way up here. Way up on the top. The safety's up here. You got to turn the safety off. Scope is almost fogged over again. I got to quit breathing on it. Safety's off. We're ready for our first shot. Let's see how we do. And my arrow went right through the bag. I heard it go through the woods out there. Dang it! Dang it! It went in the woods. Alright, I made a rookie mistake. Now we got to go out in the pickers here and see if I can find that thing. In the scope, there is several different crosshairs in there from 20 yards all the way out to 100. I think I used the 100-yard pin by accident. Not good. But let's take a look out here. Hopefully we'll get lucky. They knocked the hat off already. We had to go buy more stuff already, and we just getting started. That enough to make you dunk your hat in the creek. Crying out loud. Not a football. I don't see it stuck in any of these big trees. A lot of times the arrows tend to bury themselves in the leaves. I might have to go get the metal detector to go back and forth out here. Son of a gun. That's another reason we sighted in ahead of time, just for stuff like this. If you're all laughing at me, I don't blame you. I'm about 150 yards behind the target bag. I'm not seeing nothing. More money out of your pocket already. Free meat for venison. It's not free. Looks like another 80 bucks to go get some bolts, arrows, whatever you want to call them. Dadgummit. Yeah. If you process your own deer, you got to have the equipment. Be another few $100s. You take it to a processor and have it cut up and packaged and everything. It's about $100. Your camo, scent free, of course. Scent lock suits, a few $100. Your tree stands and climbing equipment, all that, another few $100. Gas in the truck, another few $100. Time off from work. Yeah, most of us use our vacation time, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. Being retired, we got all kinds of time, so that's not really a cost anymore. Yeah, free meat. We do all of this for free meat. All right. We've been looking around in here 30, 45 minutes. Chances of finding that thing is like winning the lotto. So, we're gonna have to go get another one. Dang it. All right, boys and girls. Wannabe deer hunters. Let's try this again. I didn't find my arrow. I just gonna use my last one before we go get new ones. I know you're all laughing at me. That's okay. You all been there before. These things are spooky. I only shot this a couple times. You think you can run right out and go deer hunting? No. You gotta work with them a little bit. Learn the ins and outs. Hopefully we'll get it to work this time. Golly. Alright. White feather down. Yeah, we better not lose this one. This is my last one. We better not lose that one. It's my last one. This is it. The last arrow. Hey, we hit the bag. Woohoo! We hit the bag. All right. See that? Bam! We hit right at the top of that green circle. Not bad for freehand. That's where we were aiming. We got lucky, didn't we? Let's try it again. One more time. I think we're right in there for 20 yards. I knew it was off to the right. This one didn't record. Dang it. What the heck? Cameras drive me nuts. Stupid thing. Alright. That was the first one. A hole right there. Right there. That's a good group. Good group for 20 yards. Let's try 40. See, wish me luck. This don't look good. We better go look. We were aiming down here. We got up there. That could just be me. That could just be me. Maybe. I'm a little shaky, but that's why we practice. But I think we'll call it good for today. We're going to call it good for today because it's getting too hot to do this. I can't believe I said that. We should go for a motorcycle ride, but we won't. I think we're going to go look in the swamp in a little while. So I appreciate you watching, and I just want you to know that deer hunting is hard work. For all you people that think when you go deer hunting, you just sit out in the woods and just sit there, there's a lot more to it than that. We will see you on the next video when we continue our series on what I like about fall. All right? See you later.